Well, Melanie came to her best friend's birthday party. She was having the time of her life when she noticed something creepy. One of the guests wasn't human. Have you spotted this weird creature too? It's that guy hanging upside down with his head on the shelf. Yep, him. Eerie. To relieve stress, Melanie decided to go to a club, but it seemed like the universe was conspiring against her. Melanie saw another non-human being. Look at the image attentively and try to figure out who is not human. It's the DJ. He's levitating. Run, Melanie, run! The girl decided that a public park in the center of the city must be a safe place. So she sat down on a bench and got ready to enjoy the sun. And guess what? She spotted someone else who wasn't human. Who is it? It's that lady on the bench. She doesn't cast a shadow. By the time Melanie's boyfriend, Marcus, invited her to have dinner with his friends, the girl had already resigned herself to her fate. So when she realized that one of the attendants was a vampire, she wasn't all that surprised. Do you see who doesn't belong to the world of the living? It's the guy wearing a blue pullover. He's holding a pack with some red liquid inside. It's something vampires really like. Yeah, you get what I mean, right? Having escaped the party, Melanie went to drink some coffee at a nearby cafe. There were two baristas there, and Melanie immediately understood that one of them was a robot. Duh, what are the odds? Anyway, which barista isn't human? It's the one on the left. There's a faint light above her ear, see? I don't think humans can shine. A man walked into a store and stole a $100 bill from the register. After that, he bought $70 worth of goods using the money he had taken. The unsuspecting owner of the store gave him $30 in change. How much money did the owner lose altogether? Your first instinct might be to say $130, but in fact, the owner lost $100. It was $70 worth of goods and those $30 of change. Uh-oh, the best man better hurry and find those wedding rings. Do you think you could help him? That's where they are. Now look at this picture. By moving just 2 matchsticks, you gotta make the biggest possible number. What number is it? It's 51,181. Move the matchsticks from the top and bottom of the digit 0 to the center and use these to make the digit 1 after the digit 8. You see that? Now, you need to pick 3 balls to get 30. Which balls will you take? All the given balls are odd-numbered, and we know that adding 3 odd numbers can never result in an even number. But you can get 30 by using balls number 11, 13, and 9. You just need to rotate 9 so that it reads 6. Now, you probably know that ants move in groups. In one of such groups, there are 2 ants in front of 2 ants, 2 ants behind 2 ants, and 2 ants next to 2 ants. How many ants were there in the group? Even though it may seem there were a lot of ants in the group, in reality, there were just 4. They simply stood in a square formation. Nick and Sam live in different parts of the city, but they go to the same college. Today, Sam left home 15 minutes earlier than Nick did. They met in the park. Who was closer to the college when they met? The guys met in the same place, so this means they are equally close to the college. There are 5 apples. They are green and red. Of any 2 apples, at least one is red. How many green apples are there? There is only one green apple. As you can see, in any pair of apples, one or both fruits are red. It means there can be no pair where both apples are green, which, in turn, means there can't be more than one green apple. Otherwise, they would make a pair. You see that? You've got a lock with a special code consisting of 3 digits. Each digit can be any number from 1 to 9. To open the lock, you need to figure out the secret code. Let me help you and give you some clues. Before the first number, I say higher. Before the second number, I say lower. And before the last number, I say correct. Can you guess the code? The code is actually the number of letters in the words higher, lower, and correct. 6, 5, and 7, respectively. 3 brothers won 2 scooters that had the same price in a lottery. To divide their winnings equally, the oldest and the middle brother each took a scooter. Then, each of them gave 350 coins to the youngest brother. How many coins is one scooter worth? It cost 1,050 coins. You see, the younger brother got this sum of money. This is the third of the cost of the 2 scooters. It means that 2 scooters are worth 2,100 coins. This way, one scooter costs 1,050 coins. Kate lives on the 4th floor and Alex lives on the 2nd floor. When she goes up to the 4th floor, Kate climbs 60 stairs. How many stairs does Alex have to climb to get to the 2nd floor? Your first answer might be that Alex needs to climb 30 stairs. It's half as many as Kate has to because she lives on a floor twice as high. But this is not the case. When Kate goes up to the 4th floor, she climbs 6 flights of stairs. So there are 20 stairs between 2 floors. It means that when Alex goes from the 1st floor to the 2nd floor, he climbs 20 stairs. A businessman was about to go through a security check at the airport when he realized someone had taken his luggage. The airport police had 3 suspects. Lisa said she wouldn't take someone's old brown bag when she had her own, bright pink and pretty. Mike explained he was a light traveler and didn't have luggage. He put everything in his backpack. Rob had a broken arm and a sprained ankle. He could hardly carry anything. The police immediately knew who had done it. Can you figure it out? It was Lisa. Nobody told her the luggage was brown. Then how did she figure it out? Mrs. Smith called the school principal to report that someone had taken her students' tests. She added that she had noticed a stranger wearing school clothes, gloves, and a red hat walking the school hallways. This person also had 3-star tattoos on their fingers. The principal didn't believe the teacher. Why? She said the person had been wearing gloves. But then, how did she see those 3-star tattoos on the intruder's fingers? She must have lost the test herself and was trying to find an excuse. Laura had always dreamed of having a dog. As soon as she started living on her own, she got herself an extremely expensive puppy. Once she had to go on a business trip. She asked Sarah, her housekeeper, Annabelle, her cook, and Phoebe, her sister, to look after her pet. But when Laura came back, her dog was gone, and all three women claim they didn't know what had happened. Look at them attentively. Who is lying? It's the cook. See, the puppy's collar is in her pocket. Lisa followed her mom's instructions and went to bed without objections. But her mom suspected that her daughter hadn't brushed her teeth. If you manage to find a toothbrush in the girl's bedroom, her mother's suspicions are correct. Ah, the toothbrush is hidden on that shelf. Uh-oh, someone is going to be in trouble tomorrow. That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.